So we understand that you, along with other restaurant CEOs, had the chance to speak to President Trump yesterday. I'm curious if you can tell us a bit more about that call and give us your reaction to the federal government's response to this crisis.
Sure, Kate. Well, we did have an opportunity yesterday to have a brief but productive discussion with the President and Secretary Mnuchin, and took the opportunity as an industry to stress the important role that restaurants play in serving our communities, not only in feeding people, but also in employing folks as well. And, you know, the President and the Secretary showed a good bit of support for the industry and an appreciation for the role that we play.
You've employed tactics, that I mentioned, like contactless delivery, these custom drop-off points for customers. Are you seeing more people turn to you during the pandemic?
Kate, for us, we're historically, here in the U.S., 55% of our transactions are delivery already. And what we've done here as we've gone through this, started this crisis here in the U.S., we've really leaned heavily on the learnings that we've had out of China and Japan and South Korea, countries that have been really on the forefront of this epidemic. And our partners over there have just done a terrific job developing procedures around contactless delivery so that we can continue to safely serve our customers while respecting that social distancing that is so important in helping our societies all over the world mitigate the expansion of this disease.
So, Rich, if closures are forced at stores, does the company have a plan to support both employees and franchisees?
So we've had no closures here in the U.S., one, two, maybe. We have had some closures across several of our international markets. And, our first priority is going to be, in the event of any closures, to look out first and foremost, for our team members. And we've implemented already here in the U.S. some emergency sick pay in place for our team members. Also pay for our team members were they to be on a 14-day quarantine. So we're going to put our team members first and foremost alongside, obviously, the safety and well-being of our customers, Kate, when we make decisions about when a store would need to be closed and how we would treat those that work in that store.
And Rich, if I could jump in for 1 second, it's Kelly here. How much is business down, would you say? Because, again, I would imagine Domino's is one of the companies that could get through this as long as people can continue to order from all your restaurants. But how much are we down now? What's your worst case projection, and do you have the cash to get through it?
So, Kelly, we're continuing to serve our customers, through both the delivery channel that I mentioned earlier, but also the other big piece of our business, which is carryout. Now, we've rolled up all the tables and chairs inside our stores, so nobody's sitting in the stores today. But we do have procedures in place to safely serve our customers carryout, either at the counter, at pickup windows in some of our stores, or at the curb. So because we don't have a significant sit-down table service business, we've been able to continue to serve our customers as they need us. And, to the second part of your question, we enter into this period of time very healthy as a company, very healthy balance sheet, and also, most importantly, our franchisees enter into this period, with very strong businesses and strong balance sheets as well. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say how proud I am of our franchisees. They have really jumped in and responded to this crisis and are just doing an incredible job in their communities today, supporting their team members, supporting their customers, and also, as Domino's franchisees always do, taking pizzas to hospitals, first responders, food banks, doing everything they can to help.